Oh no!
Wait, no!
Oh god!
Hey!
It's
Whoa.
raining Bill bullets! The skies are raining destruction! It's the end of everything! The town will be destroyed! We've got to take refuge, you should too!
Didn't this didn't this town just get rebuilt after all the original destruction from earlier?
Yes, although why is it raining Bill bullets is the big question.
Because Bowletta went back to the Mushroom Kingdom where people have Bill bullets, and all of Bowser's stuff is in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yep.
And they're launching an attack?
Yep, we'll see.
Oh, how can we say we see when you're also saying yep?
It's
Which
yes,
one
but
is it?
hold on. This is our most desperate hour. The end of the Beamy Kingdom may be at hand.
Oh, hi.
Bowser's Castle has unleashed an assault on the Beamy Kingdom from the skies overhead.
Oh no.
The entire frickin' castle is attacking.
That thing needs more secure foundations. My god. Oh, Luigi!
This is how that is doing. Are we defenseless against an attack from the sky?
We have safely evacuated Princess Peach and the others still a little funky down.
At least Princess Peach is safe. That's something. If we don't do something about Bowser's Castle, our poor kingdom may not survive.
What's that now? You know something about Bowser's Castle. You say you know how to get to Bowser's Castle from the room to the bathroom? What an odd thing to say.
No, to get from Bowser's room to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. Still, what an odd thing to say.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that you, the Mario Bros, know Bowser's Castle like the back of your hands. I, for one, feel very reassured knowing that Mario Bros are going up to that horrible castle. Look at Luigi!
No, Luigi! No, this is our kingdom, child. We cannot impose upon them any more than we have.
Well, that certainly may be true.
Farewell!
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Please, what are you doing? You mustn't go to Bowser's Castle all alone. Luigi!
Poor Luigi.
Your Highness, can we not think of countermeasures ourselves? Of course, let us do just that. Towering here will get us...
What?
Okay. This is just a thought, but isn't there someone who can fly anywhere in our kingdom? When I was younger, I was pinned to his legs and chased after the prince myself.
Yeah.
But just sitting here talking about it won't make it happen. Do you...
Remember who it was?
Yes.
I feel like I should, but right now I don't.
You just attacked your mother!
Oh my god.
Oh, what do you know? I have just enough for another hoop blend.
Alright, one hoop blend. Here we go.
More bean juice!
Yay! Ah, nice and hot.
Oh, I think that's actually everything I can make.
Okay.
I love how the normal, like, cheery music still plays while we're in here.
Yeah. I also love that these guys have like no concern anything about the destruction rating from outside. You know, there's no damage. They don't even seem aware.
Then you get out here and it's dramatic organ music.
Oh god, Ganondorf's up there.
At the plus side, at least the warp pipe isn't actually blocked off this time.
Oh, that's nice. Whee!
Yeah, Princess Peach is safely in the embassy here. Meanwhile,
Hello.
okay, put a little more oomph into it, will ya? Polish things up. Hey. Yep, and now Papa is helping with the mushroom maintenance.
Alright then. Also be careful, because we did think Princess Peach was safe here last time.
That is fair. But yeah, but for the rest of the game, she will just hang out here. I can guarantee that much. Fortunately. So she's not within destruction range and doesn't get kidnapped the second time.
You almost said unfortunately.
I know.
How much should I read into that?
You actually shouldn't. She doesn't get kidnapped again.
Okay. No, I believe that. I'm just wondering how much I should read into your potentially Freudian slip there. Actually, no, that's not Freudian, but just in general.
Yep. Oh, look at these guys. We haven't seen you since the start of the game.
Die. Die again. Also, I like that one of your attacks was 78 and the other one was 87 damage. Oh.
What?
Are we gonna go see those guys who talked to you about like the bro attacks?
Oh, no.
Okay.
We're going to go back to this village because this is where the little pterodactyl guy is. But first, before we talk to him, I'm going to go and do another little... Not side quest, but I remember that there was a big turtle around somewhere that I can knock over, and he's guarding treasure. So, treasure gremlin, away!
Yes, not side quest, treasure gremlin. Guess what?
What?
We are now officially into the, what do we do? We are into the single digits between now and the release of Echoes of Wisdom.
That's right, I gotta download it on my Switch at some point before it comes out.
Hey!
Got a golden mushroom.
Yay!
Actually, that's right, we got a badge from that one fight. Recover HP with solo hammer attacks. Great reduce in badge power, but big boost in... Nah, I'm gonna stick with the badge power, because then it just means Mario can just spam attacks. Although, actually...
Wait, doesn't that mean... Aren't those bro points, not badge power?
The bro points, whatever.
No, not whatever. You're not playing Thousand Year Door anymore, sir.
And now I'm putting back on the double EXP badge again. Or thing.
Just remember, you only have 4 more times. Use them wisely. Ow!
Yeah, we can at least start some of Bowser's Castle, but I definitely don't want to get too far into it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd say we aim for maybe 2 bosses.
Okay.
Because it was like 8 or 9.
Sounds good. Anyway, you get yourself ready. I'm going to go get my hair ties. So
Wait.
I can work.
Can we just wait until the flying into the castle animation?
Yes, go ahead.
Prince Beezer's in there? That's no matter. That's no matter at all. Okay, grab to me. We're going to the castle. Are you ready? Yes.
Da da da.
Hey! Welcome to the final. Welcome to the final area of the game. Waiting here for you. If you want to leave, just talk to me.
Alright.
Yep, go get your hair ties. I'll just wander around for a little.
Okay, have fun. Don't die.
There's no insta-kill things in here. I think I'll be okay.
I don't want to underestimate your ability to find your own self-murder. Okay. Oh, hey!
Oh, great Violetta, Mario Bros. Who I hate are coming this way. No matter, they'll never make it here. Koopalings, your time has come!
Oh my god, look at them all!
Yep, there are 8 bosses before the final boss.
Did you see, what was it? I think it was Lemmy was the one who has the multicolor, multicolor thing. He also did a ballet dance coming in. Everybody does ballet! The faster you spin in that regard, the more Mario looks like he's starting to get nauseous because of all the green. Go, check. Oh,
I forgot that. I can never remember which attack does which, so. So no double EXP this time, it seems.
oh.
understand why this one does so little damage.
Back. I've seen consider an attack.
I was trying to read if there was like something I was doing wrong, which is why it wasn't giving me like such good like damage. Yeah, and we need to defeat each boss in order to open up a way forward.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Let's go.
Ultra Mushroom!
Nice. Watching that little shy guy come up and push this guy forward, be like, you got this. No, Mario.
Again, I totally hit that, but...
You ever think the game just likes to give you a dramatic candy cap for, audience suspense?
Maybe.
Dramatic... The game does not want you to be too overpowered, or it's not going to be as entertaining. Whee! I totally get that this is just, like, because it's I totally get that this is just, how a place like this is designed. For gameplay purposes, but how did someone ever look at this thing and like, oh yes, this is how someone is going to be? Wait a minute, that's Lemmy, I think. Or okay, that's the design that later becomes used for Lemmy. Iggy has green and glasses.
Reversed controls! Oh, actually, not even reversed. Completely random. Or not random, but... So up is right, down is left.
I'm so concerned about you practicing this over the narrow bridges over lava.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh no. We get dizzy again.
I get to do it again. Oh.
But this time I think the controls might be different. We'll see. I feel like this is the most annoying one.
I am kind of amused at that the bros get dizzy here. But they don't get dizzy when they do their bro spin attack, which goes over much faster.
Yeah, okay, now they're just normal reversed.
Okay, we can handle normal reverse.
Yes. I don't know where that fire is.
Good job.
And now normal boss fight.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is like the design and a little bit of the persona that I've seen attributed to Lemmy, at least in the future. But since this is an older game, it's possible that things got adjusted.
Quite possibly.
But heck, I wonder if by this point they're still considered other kids.
Maybe. I don't know. It is very old. Max mushroom.
Oh, sweet. Or potentially savory, depending on what the mushrooms taste like. They could be tasty! Yeet!
Alas, I cannot steal more items.
I like that he's just kind of standing there with that little dopey smile on his face, watching the Mario Bros spin above him and waiting for the right attack. Like, yo, dude, relax.
Boom!
Woo! Whatcha?
And I'm trying to focus mainly on speed.
Okay.
There's a very specific reason for that I won't spoil.
Okay. If that's the case, how come you didn't focus on that earlier? You didn't want to overpower your speed?
No. Because I was waiting to get him here.
Okay.
Because it's not really much of an issue earlier, it's mainly an issue for something that happens towards the end of this area. Wee.
Yeah.
I jumped on his ammunition and that counts as attacking him apparently.
I mean, if you think about it, it kind of works that way in Paper Mario. You jump on the bullet bills, and that enters you a little fight. And if you're close enough, then it will also include the bill blasters too.
There was a Magic Koopa, tried to fire a projectile, nothing came out. She's like frantically like swinging, like come on, come on, come on!
Also, the music that was just playing there was really cool.
Yeah.
Bye!
Yeah. Ah.
You got this little Saga.
Forgot how quickly those came out.
You love that you got the advance on this, don't you?
Yes, because now I can just steal items from everybody.
Just love a good treasure gremlin, folks.
I also forgot what their attack was. Oh, it healed it.
Weird. I do like that for whatever reason, you know, they're just like, ah yes, I'm gonna set them on fire, but I'm gonna do it in a ring with a really big opening that they can jump through if they time it properly. It's just like, why are you doing it like that? I understand, you know, it's like, you know, Nintendo enemy boss logic, you know, there's always something that you can use to dodge and exploit.
Yes.
So, like, it's one of those things that, like, makes total sense in the video game, but...
Makes not real sense.
Yes. And, you know, it actually kind of reminds me a little bit about what they did in Detective Pikachu, is, you know, because there's, like, you know, in the movie.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's always, you know, like, the kind of, like, the system that you put.
Sorry, real quick, Bowser, why do you have beans in your floor?
Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe Fawful did it when he was born.
Maybe. Okay, but you were saying with Detective Pikachu.
So with like, you know, with Pokemon in general, you know, like there are the Pokemon have, you know, like depending on what types they are, you know, they have things that they are like extra weak to, and they have things that they're resistant to, or in some cases even completely immune.
Yes.
Am I right with that? And some of them are super critical, so it all kind of works in a balance. Now that balance is still kind of in play in Detective Pikachu, but since it doesn't go through a traditional like battle and there's no stats involved, the fights are played a little bit more like realistically. Like in general, even like there, because you have the opportunity for sneak attack, which will attack multiple times in a row, and
yeah,
even if you don't have a lot of damage to something, the characters will act like, ow, that hurt, and it will affect how they move for the rest of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're when Charizard unleashes a stream of fire out of his mouth. It's not based like something like, okay, time to play flaming jump rope. It's like, oh my god, there's a lot of fire, run away.
Yes.
Because everything's played so differently, because how would this look in the real world?
Mm-hmm.
And then even when it becomes clear that the Pikachu in question, who's fighting the Charizard, is very outpowered, his human basically runs in and starts stomping on the tail. Because I need to make him stop, and I need to make him stop now. I feel like that's something that they kind of went in, because the Pikachu actually ended up being a really, good, video game movie.
Yes.
I do think the nature of the story definitely helps, because the story of the original game is a bit more obscure, so if you make changes to it, it doesn't hit as, it doesn't seem like, as too much
of a change.
Yeah, because I feel like because the game is a bit more obscure, it's a little bit easier to make changes to better, sorry Luigi, to better be like, hey, let's get in a few more overall references, show a few more of the traditional Pokemon that more people are familiar with, and even if you do make some changes to the story, it doesn't hit quite as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And also too, because the story in question was already fairly linear, I think helped them build a more cohesive narrative out of it.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Whereas I know when it came to the Sonic, oh Jesus, no Luigi, no Luigi!
Controller.
Did you see Mario's face when Luigi went rolling past him? He's like, oh no. Yeah.
What is wrong with this controller today?
It does not like you.
I know, it's occasionally there's some lag, but it's never been what's it's half lagging and then just
I feel like when they did the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the more recent one, and the Sonic movies, they actually had to make a lot more changes to things, or involve other characters because of the way that their games are set up. Whereas things are a lot more. There you go, that was better.
No, it still wasn't hitting because he's supposed to go under the ground. Game.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have words after this.
I'm not as familiar. I am just waiting. I feel like not even after this. I think it would be kind of funny to just watch you scolding the game in your Joy-Con on camera. I'd be like, excuse you. We talked about this. I know you're having performance anxiety, but you need to relax. I got you. Woo! There we go. You balanced out your missed critical.
I guess these guys are weak to lightning.
No, I don't. I'm not very familiar with the Sonic games in general. But I know with the Mario games, sometimes they have a little bit more of a storyline involved. But a lot of the times, you may just have something that's like a basic premise, like Super Mario 64, for example. You have
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you got the 5. Yes.
Yep. I think. Yeah. I just need one of them to be really fast.
Super Mario 64. You have the premise of Peach and all of her people have been attacked.
You got a 5. Sorry.
I'm in the middle of saying a sentence, please. the Peach and all of her people have gotten attacked in the and they're sealed like inside the castles, and Bowser took over all the stars and scattered them throughout the levels and stuff. So basically, the premise is you just basically run around all the different worlds, collect the power stars, and then use them to open up more spots in the castle until eventually, and then occasionally kick Bowser's butt as he gets mad at your progress.
Yes.
That's not as much something that you can build a full cohesive story about. Whereas what they did in the Mario movie, where it kind of shows them being residents of Brooklyn, ties in. Oh, hello. Oh, Morton? I think this is Morton.
Maybe.
That that not only ties into some older Mario lore that had eventually gotten retconned when they became residents of the Mushroom Kingdom, but it also kind of is like, hey, these are ordinary people drawn into an extraordinary world, and they're exploring and they're seeing what's going on, and they're combining a bunch of different elements of things, and it worked out.
Yeah. Lightning.
I love the way you landed there, like, ah!
Oh, Luigi's way, like, oh, I dropped it. Oh, and I didn't take damage, so I got double experience from that.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna try and get to the save book near the next boss, and then I think that might be a good stopping point where there would still be enough left for another stream.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, it's weird. This is kind of an awkward place at the moment. Just because it's sort of like halfway between like a stream. Oh my god, this Bill Bullet has a sniper rifle.
Oh my god, why not? Does he like take aim and then fit himself through it? Because that'd be pretty funny.
No, he I think he fires and then shoots himself as well. Oh, that was not the one I was actually aiming for.
Face for back.
His feet! He just ran back to his gun. Oh my god, I just realized that's the super scope.
Super Scope against the Super Mario Bros.
Thanks for the syrup.
You're welcome. Okay. For a second, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I know that you got the syrup from the Magic Koopa, which is hilarious on its own, right? But then I thought to myself, I wonder what would have happened if you got a syrup from the Belt Bowl. I'd be like, where are you keeping that?
Let's actually see what the Belt Bowl has. Ah, I mistimed that.
Oh, that's okay. You killed him though.
Yeah.
In that case, I would say he has gunpowder.
Gunpowder is not a usable item, unfortunately.
And that's probably why you didn't get it. Ah! Or I'm sure there's a pro there that's very happy to have a snack.
You're somehow getting worse. I don't know how.
Because it normally happens to me. It's like, you know how I can get, well, it's not a behind. You know I can sometimes get a little bit more punchy as the stream goes on.
That's fair.
I am still, and I slept belly last night, but I am still somewhat groggy.
Also fair. Did you take melatonin?
No, I didn't. I figured I would like to see how I did, you know, without it, especially since I didn't have as much concern to get up at a certain time. And it's like, hey, let me just, yeah. So I just kind of, you know, trying to re-regulate. Yeah. You get
Nothing.
death. Well, let me rework that. You get murdered. Oh, no, Luigi.
Of course.
Yeah. All right.
I remember that the swing rolls was always the one I could never get as a kid, but I love how it's the one that I'm just constantly using now because of how much damage it does.
Oh, look, tornado! Somehow the boys don't get dizzy from that. Look at ours. Oh, like a book.
Why are you in this place, buddy?
I mean, really? How? There we go. Okay, I guess this is somewhat crazier than the other places we found him, but not by as much as you might think.
It's a castle floating in the sky that was in an entirely different kingdom up until, like, probably a few hours ago.
No wonder he's so proud of you that you made it all the way here.
Okay. A bit of a shorter stream today, but I do think that is probably a good place to pause, just so that way we have enough left for next episode, because that way then we will be able to finish off the game.
Alright, sounds good.
So thank you everyone for coming. We hope you had a good time. Boop the angel.
No!
Oh, come on, it wasn't that... No. Alright, that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had good fun. Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.
Go on, hurt yourself, sweetie.
Lily.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay.